welcome back to the Break Ring Podcast. I'm your host, Jonas. I'm not sure where my Oh, here he is.
Oh my god. Dude.
Hello? Hello?
Oh! We're starting now?
Yes!
I was chasing the ice cream truck.
You were
It
chasing the
hit
ice
me.
cream
I
truck?
didn't get any ice cream. It hit me. They said move out of the way, fatty, and it hit me.
It's March. Why is the ice cream truck out?
I don't know. We live in the middle of fuck nowhere.
I get, and my co-host,
Parker.
okay, you can call him Porky Pig, I guess. Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. We got a lot to talk about here. A lot of major stuff going on. Yeah, put that hat back on.
Oh, bro. She was hot, too.
What?
The girl at the ice cream truck. She was hot.
All right. That's enough. We're gonna start with Raw. So, go home show. These are all go home shows for Elimination Chamber. So pretty boring, other than like the main stuff. We got a nice little feud. Nice little promo between Logan Paul and CM Punk. Logan slaps CM Punk and runs away like a coward to end it off.
My heart rate's really high.
Your sugar also. Yeah, but promo ends. Logan slaps CM Punk like always. Nothing crazy. Don't say anything dumb. Me and Parker have to make a promise. We made a promise on text that during the Elimination Chamber breakdown with you know what happens, that we're not gonna say anything. If anybody says crazy
Or massive.
or
Fade.
yeah. We're not gonna say anything dumb. So this is gonna take a lot out of Parker, so
Hopefully take a few pounds with it.
Alright. Ludwig Kaiser versus Penta versus Pete Dunne. Nice little triple threat on Raw here. Love Penta, love Pete Dunne, like Ludwig Kaiser, nothing too crazy. I can see any of these guys being part of a mid-card title match or anything like that.
6-7.
Alright. What even happens? Oh,
Ow.
Kaiser wins after breaking up Penta's pin and stealing the win. The New Day face LWO's Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, and that is because of the whole attack and stuff that's been going on between the two of them.
Oops.
What?
It's Tiffy time.
It is. Oh, I have a story to tell about that song in a second. It's nothing.
Is it a massive story?
Gunther held an open challenge. It wasn't really an open challenge. He said
I forgot
it at the
about
beginning.
that.
He's like, I'm holding an open challenge, but then he's like, I handpicked my opponent, so it's not really an open challenge. You pick the person, and he brought out Kira Tozawa. But the thing is, Akira didn't look bad at all. Like, he was doing an... Why is there water in your mouth? Do you not... Never mind, I'm not going to finish that sentence. I'm not going to finish that sentence. No. No, I'm going to leave that sentence like that. No. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, I want to hear it. Yeah, good boy.
Yeah, Gunther obviously wins this one. He attacks Otis and Tozawa after the match, leading to Jey Uso coming out. Nice little, more lead up to Mania, which I'm excited for. We then had Women's IC champ Lyra Valkyria face off against Dakota Kai in her first IC title defense. LeBron! She did end up retaining after hitting the Nightwing. And this week we do have Lyra versus Ivy Nile. If Dakota can't beat Lyra, then Ivy can't beat Lyra. It's as simple as that. What is his face? Okay. Braun Breaker versus Dominic Mysterio. he battles Dominic Mysterio. Um, Nothing too crazy though. I'm gonna be honest. Missed this match.
You know what else is crazy though?
The fact that you're fat. Sorry.
Yeah, you're bigger than me.
This is a really bad episode. I can already tell. Um, yeah. Seth Rollins interrupts Cody Rhodes and starts chatting with him. I don't have any quotes from it because this was kind of last minute, but it was a nice promo battle similar to the one that they had last year. When Cody came, yeah, basically. It's pretty cool. I want to tell them about my video that I'm working on. I do want to say that at the end.
Get to that after, like,
I will,
after
I
we
will.
bring up. Yeah, good boy.
Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are your new women's tag team champions. They
Put on a good
defeat Bianca and Naomi. Dude, the crowd was insanely hype.
They were crazy.
Especially for a women's tag match, no offense. Nobody, like, all the crowds hate women's tag matches.
And the crowd wasn't that massive.
Bro, your camera is lagging bad.
But the crowd wasn't that massive, is what I was saying.
You know what's crazy? Is that the Let's Her Fade meme is still not funny. NXT was decent. Moose faced Lexus King in a pretty good match. Parker's going to get more food. What a shock. Lola Vice defeats Ariana Grace with a spinning back fist. Ricky Saints and Javon Evans defeat Wesley and Ethan Page. That was the main event, but I'm leaving the most important match of the night to this spot, and that is the Hardys versus NQCC, the No Quarter Catch Crew. I think he's hyper today or something. I don't know what's going on. I'm excited though because the Hardys will be defending the TNA Tag Team titles against Fraxium at Roadblock, which is going to be a great match. I can tell that already. Bro, what is he? Get back to the setup! Alright, I'm about to call C on the podcast. I'm about to call her right now.
Yeah! Oh! Sorry about my quick nap.
Hey, if you're that person that I just said, new episode, yay. You know what I'm talking about. Those who know? Oh, I shouldn't have said that. But yeah. I should not have said those who know. That was really cringe. Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton have a nice little promo battle with Chelsea Green. We then get... Yo, you need to lock it in. We're all gonna wait until Parker sits in his chair correctly.
Sound like my mom.
WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton have a nice little promo battle with Chelsea Green. We end up getting Tiffany versus Chelsea. But it ends in a disqualification because... Why do all of your shirts have a hole right there?
I don't know. I genuinely don't. I think it's the tags.
In the front.
I put on my shirts backwards sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out Austin. Jacob Fatu could have been our number one contender for the U.S. title. We had a nice little... It was a 3 matches, and though all 3 of the people who won those matches would face off once again later in the night to become the number one contender for the U.S. title match because Shinsuke did have some family stuff going on. Yeah. So Jacob Fatu qualified, LA Knight qualified, and who's the last one? Braun Strowman. Yeah, Braun Strowman. Or no, Carmelo. Mello. Mello won by pulling the classic Eddie Guerrero. I said Eddie Gargano in my head. Eddie Guerrero his whole thing where he'd hit the mat with the chair, throw it at the person, they'd catch it, and then it looked like they hit him. So Melo did end up winning. All of the main like prevalent tag teams on SmackDown ended up having a brawl, disrupting a tag team match. So DIY was out there, MCMG was out there, Pretty Deadly, Street Profits, Los Garza, all were fighting out in the ring. So we might be getting another 6-pack ladder match at Mania. Pregnant man. Okay. Um, Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Logan Paul, which we thought was John Cena.
Oh, I was pissed.
Yeah, they had a nice little promo battle. CM Punk made a comment. He's like, I would make fun of John Cena, but he doesn't show up to work ever, or something like that. And then John Cena's music hits, and the crowd goes freaking nuts.
They go crazy.
And I don't know if you saw this, but Santi Zap posted his reaction because he was there, and Jake Paul replied.
Call him a femboy?
Yep.
Was that the terminology used?
Yes, it was. That's not our words, YouTube. That's Jake Paul. Go ban him, I guess. What are
Yeah.
these emojis? Yeah, LA Knight does end up winning the number one contendership match. So that was pretty cool.
Give me that.
It was the whole people were like, it shouldn't have been LA Knight. It should have been LA Knight. But the whole reason it was LA Knight was because it was supposed to be LA Knight before this. But like I said, Shinsuke was having he had a family emergency, so he had to rush back to wherever he had to go. Don't know exactly where. Probably Japan, to be honest.
Whoa!
That's where his family's at.
Yeah, but you're assuming that he's Japanese. Japanese!
Okay. Nice. But yeah, LA Knight and Shinsuke are gonna have a great match, hopefully. I don't know. LA Knight should win it back. Moving on to Elimination Chamber. Great PLE to say the least.
Can I say the one line that Cody said, please?
We're not even there yet.
I know, but I want to be the one.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm the only one who swears on the podcast.
I'll get in trouble with my man. Bianca Belair wins the 2025 Women's Elimination Chamber. We will be seeing, no offense to Io, but we'll be seeing Bianca versus Rhea at Mania. The reason I say that is because Io and Rhea do have a title match tonight, where Rhea will be defending. I do not think she'll be losing this belt, and that's...
She loses, I'm gonna fart, bro. Holy crap.
Alrighty. Yeah. So, before the match could barely even start, the first two participants are Liv Morgan and Naomi. And as soon as that bell rings, a storm is coming. And Jade Cargill returns. She holds off the door from closing. She runs in, goes to attack Liv, which, I mean, we all knew it wasn't Liv, psychs her out, and goes straight after Naomi. All while everybody is freaking out who are in the pods. Bianca's having a hysterical breakdown, crying. Liv's laughing, in basically in Naomi's
Alexa
face.
doesn't know who Jade is.
Yeah, Alexa doesn't know anything that's going on. She's so confused.
Bailey's somewhat confused.
Bailey feels bad because she's friends with Naomi. So it was quick. I didn't even react because I was like, what? I looked up and Jade was there.
I was yelling.
Also, we gotta talk about Parker's Parker's prediction on Twitter. This bro, he was almost spot on.
It was almost
something. You can probably figure out what it is.
We all know. Yeah.
Perez entered the match or it was Bianca who entered the match, and then attacked Liv Morgan. A nasty hair whip to Liv. It was so loud. The welt afterwards was super bright. She showed it off.
Dude, my mom replayed that moment so many times because my mom was watching for some reason. Yeah, she was like, "Oh, do you hear that? Hair hurts to get hit by so bad." I was like, "How'd you know?" She was like, "Oh, in 7th grade, there was this one girl who had a really long braid. She would hit people when she got mad." She wouldn't tell me this.
She went to school Bianca Belair.
Yeah, I doubt it. I think my mom's older than her.
Well, yeah, Bianca's like 32.
Bianca Belair is 42.
Are you serious?
No, she's
I was about to
35.
say. Um, that would have been crazy. We're talking about Chamber.
No, you said the Rock
All
thing.
right, you're right.
No one else is crazy.
But to get to the point, Bianca
Bianca.
Belair wins the Women's Elimination Chamber and will be facing Rhea Ripley or Io Sky at WrestleMania 41. I'm excited. Um, Parker and I did not have Bianca. I had Alexa, and
I had
Parker had
Bailey,
Bailey.
which were the
Parker,
first two eliminated.
yeah,
Besides Shane.
Parker. Parker forgot about the whole storyline with Roxanne that was going on last week, and so yeah. But Parker, you do have another chance to win this title because we do have to do Revolution predictions in this video.
Well, it's just because I'm better than you and you know it.
The most forgotten about match of the night. Tiffany
That shit was
Stratton.
ass. It should have been on SmackDown.
It should have been on SmackDown.
I'm sorry, Trish and Tiffany, Nia, Candice, we love you, but like that match was very underperforming compared to the match after you two, dude.
They should have done it on SmackDown. It would have done better there, but I think they were just
You,
like, if we don't do it on SmackDown, I saw that.
sorry,
What was that?
it looked like I had a gap in my teeth. What the
um,
hell? It must be my camera. What the?
if
Sorry,
they
sorry.
if they did that on SmackDown, they would have complained that it should have been on Chamber. But if they do it on Chamber, they're gonna complain it was on SmackDown.
It's
So,
IWC, bro. They bitch about everything.
whoa.
Am I wrong?
No.
Anytime somebody wins the Rumble, Cody won it back to back. Yay, he won at Mania. Like, make your mind up. Jesus. I'm sorry, but like, can you shut up? Wrestling isn't that serious. You take it like it's your life. You take it like it's life or death. Take it take it like it's fun. I put out a tweet saying this is what wrestling's about, the fun moments. But you bitch about every little aspect of it. Like, calm down.
We can't really hear that good talking to your mic, maybe.
I said you bitch about every aspect of wrestling.
No. We heard you. I'm just saying next time, a little closer to the mic. I think he's really stressed out. It's okay. It's okay. No, but IWC. If you're a loser on the IWC, I don't know.
You can suck it.
Whoa. Yeah. So speaking of the IWC, we got someone to talk about the IWC later. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in an unsanctioned match. Great match. And I didn't think about it until I was doing my research for my video. So you know how Sami pulls out the barbed wire chair?
Mm-hmm.
You saw that look on his face.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that Karrion placed that chair under there.
Ooh.
Because somebody tweeted at Karrion and they said, at Killer Cross, was this you? And he said it very well could have been or something like that. And just to get it out the way, I am making a full video on the Killer Cross effect, Karrion Cross, everything with that, because I have some theories, I have some evidence, and I think that this will be interesting when it comes out. But yeah, so that's gonna be on GTS Jonas. So yeah, Sami brought out steel chairs, a hockey stick, and some tables.
The hockey stick was crazy.
Stop. Sami went through 2 tables stacked on top of each other to the outside, mind you. Oh, his back probably feels good. What do you... Sami going to the outside through 2 tables probably feels good.
Oh yeah, I saw this tweet. Like, it was after the whole show, but it was like, I bet those 2 conveniently placed tables aren't gonna lead to a spot. That was sarcasm. My power went out.
I watched you turn it off.
No. Yeah.
What are you? Never mind.
Oh, well, what am I? What?
What are you skibbitying, bro? That's literally what I just said. All right. And then we got the return of Randy Orton. They really did this to us. He hits the RKO. Kevin is sobbing. He's sobbing. And then as Randy and KO can almost, or KO and Sammy can almost murder each other. And then finally the match is over, so there's no unsanctioned anymore. Randy can't punt kick Kevin Owens in the face. Like, are we serious?
So goofy.
So, we're gonna get them at Mania most
Just
likely.
announced. Bra Breaker at Raw.
Ah! But yeah, we didn't get the punt kick, but they are teasing it. KO or Randy looks scarier than ever.
What do I hear like Velcro?
What are you playing Joe Hendry for?
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Yeah, this kid's smart. Let's just lock in, Parker, for this last like 10 minutes. Parker, let's lock in for the last 10 minutes,
Sorry, I'm
please.
putting my Instagram note.
Put your phone on your bed. Alright. John Cena. Happy smiley, hustle, loyalty, respect, make-a-wish lover, people lover.
Oh, I have so many things to say later.
He's got his soul nice and warm with him. He's a great guy. The match starts with Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins. The match ends with Cena taking out everybody besides what's it called? Oh, Drew McIntyre. What's his name? I meant he took out everybody but Drew, who got eliminated by another roll up. Also, Seth Rollins, if you're seeing this, I hate you.
Oh,
Seth Rollins gets eliminated. He comes back in, stomps Punk's head into the floor. And that's when Cena jumps on to Punk and applies the STF. And that is how John Cena won the 2025 Elimination Chamber. But my goat did not tap out. My goat
no
fought.
tap, go sleep. No tap, go sleep.
Yes, that's what I always believe that. But after the match, after all things were said and done, we get the wrestling has more.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Mr. Red, White, and Blue, Mr. Homelander himself, Cody. And when that happened, I was so Parker. We're gonna recreate this. Ready? I go. Jane, I'm gonna talk to my brother. I'm gonna call Parker. I talk to Parker. I say one of my things I think might happen, and then Parker goes, "What did you say? Say the thing."
What did I say?
This was when you predicted almost everything perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Parker was like, "This is what I think is gonna happen." Say what you said.
Oh, so basically, what I thought was gonna happen was, I joked around saying that I joked around with Jonas. I said Cody's gonna tell The Rock to go f himself as a joke, like basically saying Cody was gonna say no. And then I said, Cena's while Cody's not looking, Cena's gonna low blow Cody. And
No, you thought it was gonna be Punk because you thought Punk was gonna win.
Well, what I thought was gonna happen was I thought Punk was gonna win, and I thought Cena was gonna low blow Punk when Cody said no. Then that's how I thought Cena was gonna turn. So I was close. I knew Cena was gonna turn.
Because we both thought that Punk was winning the whole thing, so.
Yeah.
But of course not, because Punk fans can't have anything anymore. You know, he almost wins the Rumble one year, and the next he gets eliminated by Logan Paul, and then he gets his head stomped in by Seth Rollins, and then he.
But what has Dante Chen got? One win on NXT Level Up in the past month? Yeah, suck it up.
Abused by Ethan Page in Fortnite. Jumped by Ethan Page.
Yeah, to die by Ethan Page.
I don't even think he's in 2K.
He's not!
And it's going to cost 20,000 VC to make him. Because of how dumb they're making the prices. But other than that, Cody and Rock... Cody comes out. He talks to John with no mics, just some, back and forth whispering almost. And that's when we get the weirdest combo or duo, because we hear, "If you smell
what the Rock is cooking."
And then it played Fiend by Travis Scott.
I hope they play Fiend. We're at Elimination Chamber.
Somebody actually do that?
Yeah.
But yeah, Travis Scott comes out wearing all black, and then comes The Rock. I thought Travis was just gonna stand there and then dip off. He stayed here the entire time. Travis Scott, as per The Rock after the show, The Rock says that we should expect to see Travis Scott in trios competition or duos competition with either The Rock or Cena.
Travis Scott and Cena versus, if you told somebody last year that heel Cena and Travis Scott...
Whoa, you're spoiling it!
Huh?
You're spoiling it. We didn't get that part yet.
Shut up.
That's crazy, man.
If you told somebody in 2023 that heel John Cena and heel Travis Scott versus face Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns might happen, it's just, you wouldn't believe them.
And then the craziest thing that has happened in 3 generations of wrestling. John Cena embraces Cody Rhodes. Wait. We're forgetting one good part. Parker, we're coming for a hug. But then Cody says, I gave my soul to the fans, this ring, this championship. So guess what?
Hey, Rock! Go fuck yourself!
And the crowd erupts. It was
crazy.
Massive. You can't say anything. That's why I'm saying
You're doing it on purpose.
Yes,
fatty.
It's only fair. But yeah. So Cody declines his offer, and he turns around. Cena's freaking out. Oh my gosh! Can you believe he just said that? And then he daps him up. He hugs him. And one of the greatest camera shots in all of wrestling, they zoom in on John. He turns dead in the face, like the Winter Soldier, and you just see Rock go. And he goes, "Oh yeah, Cody," and then he low blows him. Oh my god. Just crazy, dude. This is why we had to make this promise, is because there's no other way to describe this moment other than massive and crazy.
Triple H even said it before the show.
Yeah, Parker kept sending me the tweets. So when this happened, my now favorite, the most underrated player in the WWE, Karrion Kross. So
TikTok.
People think that this may be a stretch. But in 2023, and I'm not gonna fight it yet. I'm gonna let them watch my video. In 2023, there is a backstage clip you can go find on Twitter if you want, where Karrion Kross is stalking John Cena. Nothing happened with that, but as soon as Cena turns heel, Karrion is talking about it. So that's what sparked my whole reason to be making this Karrion Kross video. And the funniest part is that Karrion liked and retweeted my tweet because I was talking about it.
Did he retweet it?
Pretty sure, at least. I'm not sure.
I'll check.
I know you liked it at least, which is cool. But yeah, so I don't know when that's coming out. We got 2 videos almost ready to upload on this channel. We got a debate, which I think we all Parker now. I think Jey Uso is the perfect winner for Royal Rumble after what just happened. And
I agree.
we
I
have
hate to admit it.
one of my favorite videos we recorded. Honestly, this was very fun. We did another wrestling connections, but this time it was actually pretty good. So before we can go anywhere, Parker, it is time for the worst part of the day. AEW Revolution 2025 predictions. Pull up the match card when you get the chance here, Parker, or I can just read them off.
I'll pull it up.
Alright, and then I'm going to ask you to do me a favor, and I'm going to have you send me your answers on my phone here, and then that way I know you're not just saying whatever I say and all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Or you know what we should do? Do you want to say them at the same time? Just so it's not that I don't trust you, but you could easily cheat and I can't, if you know what I mean.
Alright, we can start. I think
Just so like
I think one of these is very obvious.
You want to just
Orange Cassidy, Mark Briscoe, and Big Boom AJ versus Johnny TV and MXM. Oh my God, this is I love AJ. It's so funny. It's
who's gonna win, Jonas?
I don't know. No, OC, Big Boom AJ, and Mark Briscoe are winning this. I'm so happy Briscoe's back. I love Briscoe. I'm so happy OC's back.
I'm tempted to go MXM, but I'm not gonna. I'm somewhat tempted because I feel like they could pull off an upset, but I'm not gonna. But I'm gonna look back at this episode and be like, they won, and I don't know. One of these I'm gonna go random.
All right. All right, ready. I'm gonna just let's do this. Send the text, and as my phone lights up, I say it.
Okay. Which match?
We're gonna go to Swerve versus Ricochet, #1 contendership for the AEW World Championship.
Okay, ready?
As soon as it lights up.
All right.
Are you sending? It's not there.
I just sent it.
Here, wait. Let's do the appeal. Oh, it's there now. All right. It's right here. You can see I haven't done anything weird to it. I really want to go Ricochet here, but I feel like the switch up would be cool. But after all he's done to Swerve, I feel like Swerve's just gonna take everything and murder him. I have Swerve here. What do you have?
I was gonna put Ricochet, but
Yeah.
I just
Don't think that's what you have.
But then I put Swerve.
Weird autocorrect, huh?
I had Ricochet put down.
God, what is this next one? But yeah, I can see Ricochet winning here just because switch up. But at the same time, I feel like it's not worth it because I don't see Ricochet feuding with Moxley when he's a heel, and so is Mox. All right, this is arguably like the hardest one to predict for the night. MJF versus Hangman Adam Page. MJF, he's such a heel. He could win in any way if he really wanted. But Hangman has been on a crazy run. And it's just insane what he's been doing.
All right, I sent it.
You did?
Just now.
Weird autocorrect. All right. Let's see. Hello? Oh, here it goes. Parker has sent it.
I sent it.
Fuck! Hangman. It's gotta be Hangman. Dude, Hangman has been in storyline killing people. Swerve hasn't said the man's name because of how bad he beat him at All Out.
That's what I put. I put Hangman.
He took Christopher Daniels out of commission. Yeah, Parker did pick Hangman. Um,
I think I know which match is gonna be the deciding one, but I'm not gonna say it.
probably. Dude, like for this next one, we have the champions, the Hurt Syndicate versus the Outrunners. You know how badly I want the Outrunners? You know how funny it would be?
Can we just? We don't even have to type this one.
It's the Hurt Syndicate.
It's the person. You know,
And
I'm taking
yes.
Outrunners. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay. So far to make sure we have everything the same. Okay. Keep that in mind. These last ones, man. I don't know anything about Momo Watanabe.
Me neither. So let's just say we both pick Mercedes.
Yep, because she's undefeated, so why make her lose? Because it's AEW.
Momo Watanabe. Like
Okay, that's...
what? I said her name.
I know, but the way you said it, I was scared for a second. Kyle Fletcher versus Will Ospreay in a steel cage match. I have Ospreay here.
I was about to type it, but yeah.
I mean, last time I had Kyle Fletcher winning, he lost, so it would only be fitting if Kyle wins this one. Why not? Parker did pick Ospreay. Kenny Omega versus Konosuke Takeshita. I have somebody in mind already. Parker, do you have yours in mind?
Yep, I just sent it. 1 sec.
All right, I have Kenny Omega.
I knew it. This is the match. I put Takeshita. Oh my god.
I have Kenny Omega.
Oh, Takeshita, please. I don't even know who you are. I don't watch AEW, but please, please, I will give you sloppy toppy if you win.
Okay, in Fortnite.
Oh, please, dude. If I can make Jonas's run like 30 days, bro, this kid's gonna be pissed. No, not even. Oh, yeah, a little more than 30 days. But
It'll
still.
be literally 30 days almost. All right, next we have Tony Storm versus Mariah May. Go ahead and send your text.
Do we even have to?
Just do it to be safe. This is Falls Count Anywhere Extreme Rules, too. Alright, I have Tony Storm retaining. She just won the belt. I don't see her losing. And it's a timeless, it's literally her match. It's the Hollywood ending. Although Mariah may have challenged her, I just see Tony winning this. Because why not? This next match is just like the Outrunners versus Hurt Syndicate, but the Outrunners have more worth. Dude,
Then
no. I'm saying Cope as in Cope has more worth.
Oh.
You haven't been watching weekly television for them, huh?
Nope.
He's taken out all the Death Riders. Like, I'm pretty sure besides Claudio. They took out Marina because of Willow. Willow hit a concerto. It's only fair if I tell them this. Willow hit a concerto on Marina Shafir. Takeshita, or not Takeshita, what the? Freaking, what's his name?
Jay White?
I don't remember his name. But they murdered like half the Death Riders.
Pac?
I think Pac is the last one of the Death Riders that's like there in Claudio. But yeah, they like injured everybody else. But he's still got the numbers in a way. And just in case, because of something, I don't think, because we have same for everything except for. 1 second.
I texted you.
1 second. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Sorry, that was just my friend. That was my phone. A friend. Sorry, this is supposed to be funny. I'm sorry.
Well, you said to do like that shit like a deal on it, like yeah,
Yeah,
179 grand. You're so corny. I hope you.
Never mind. But just in case we tie here, I'm not gonna say my pick yet. Holding this up so that way you know I'm not checking. In case we end up tying, because in case you pick the opposite of what I pick, does Christian cash in at all. And we're only going to say this if we pick opposites. This is the Charlotte Flair of AEW right now. Give me Moxley.
That's what I put.
Okay. If it's Cope, Christian's 100% cashing in.
Takeshita, bro. Takeshita, please, dude.
I don't know, bro. It's Kenny Omega. Pretty nice little podcast here. Go subscribe to GTS Jonas. I got some new videos coming out. I'm excited for that. 40
What was it about the IWC
supplements.
you wanted to say?
I don't know. Parker, who is your wrestler of the week that is not redacted? That is not Joe Hendry. That is not Dante Chen.
Cena.
That's a good choice.
No.
Oh,
Travis Scott.
he's not a wrestler.
He's training.
Oh, that's smack he gave to Cody?
Ugh, poopy pole balls.
Alright, we'll see you guys in the next week's episode. Thank you for all your support. And, yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.